What's going on, everybody? The new update of AudioTools is out. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I do want to go over a few things with this. I'm pretty excited about the stuff that I've done here. So, yeah, let's just run through it real quick. So, here's the new look of AudioTools version 0.94. You'll notice there's a few buttons missing. That's been consolidated down to a drop-down menu with a few more options added. I think that's going to be preferred over just having a big pane of buttons. Let's go over here to the releases. Another new thing that's new, I've got a custom icon. This is it. The little penguin guy. I'm thinking of calling him Squid, but I don't know. It might change. I like the name Squid. Also, AudioTools has moved over to a deb package. So if you just have the previous versions installed, which is just the standalone project file, you can just delete that. And then you can set up the AudioTools with the deb package. With the deb package, there's some new features along with that. So let's go ahead and run through this real quick. From the releases menu at the GitHub, I'm going to download the deb package. And I'm going to open up audiotools.deb. And I use Eddie to install all my deb packages. I've already got it installed, but you'll just hit the install button and it'll go through it. All right, so with that being done, once you have that installed, what's new is when you go to your applications, it's just going to be there. You're going to have AudioTools in your applications menu, which also means that you can right click it and pin it to your dash. I have been waiting for this since I started working on this. All I wanted to do was pin it to the dash, but there were so many other things that I wanted to do before I got to that. And I really could have done it first. I could have done it at any point in time, but I just felt like it wasn't the highest priority. And now I'm at the point where I could address this, do the deb package, make it pinnable, and yeah, life's a lot easier. So when you're in the middle of working on a project, instead of having to go into your folder to open it, you can just have it right there, and it opens right up. So let me minimize all this out. Okay, so here is AudioTools 0.94. Everything is pretty much the same as 0.93, except for one thing. The yabridge commands, we had 3 buttons going along the bar right here. All that has been consolidated into one drop-down menu with a few more options added. So the sync and status buttons all still work the same. And prune still works the same. And if I bring this out, we're going to have 3 options. So we're going to have list. If you hit list and hit run, what it's going to do is it's just going to output the list of folders that you have plugins installed to that yabridge is finding them in. If you run through my setup rex file whenever you were setting up yabridge, these are the 3 that you'll see. It'll be these 3 wine folders plus your custom documents folder that it's set up. This is useful if you're looking for where a plugin might be installed. You can go here and find that. The verbose option, I'm going to come back to that in just a second, but let's go ahead and look at help. If you're on help, it's going to give you a custom help output. Basically, this is just saying this is a very basic list of commands. If you want to do more advanced stuff, head over to Robert VDH's GitHub page, and you can learn more about the advanced things. The help gives you a rundown of these other commands as well as verbose. What verbose does is it forces a resync with all of your plugins. This is extremely useful if you're trying to fix something that has horribly broken, but otherwise I would never use verbose. It is literally like a last resort option to me. Now, if none of your plugins have registrations or activations and they're all free plugins, then hey, go for it, enjoy. But if you have any plugins at all that have activations or registrations, you're gonna have to go back through those registrations and activations, and that can be really annoying. So don't use verbose. It's there as a troubleshooting option, not as a every time you need to sync up option. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, a few options here in the yabridge command, the deb package, and the introduction of the new icon with the ability to pin things to your taskbar, or rather your your dash now. I think that's just about it. If there's any issues that you want to talk about, any issues that come up on the GitHub, you can go to discussions, you can go to help and feedback, and you can give me any feedback that you want or any issues that you find. If you've got any ideas that you want to contribute to the project, go here, drop me some messages there, or just leave me a comment down below and I'm happy to talk to you there as well. All right, so I think that's it. See you.